What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? Do. Hang on, I'm never prepared when I come on here. I got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, man, we gonna do one we haven't done in a while. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? I think it's been 2 months since I've done this one. This is one I try to get in each month, but I guess I forgot about this one last month. Anyway, really quick before we get started, if you want to schedule a personal reading from me, the only way that is done is through my website, tarotwithrich.com. The information for that is in the description of this video. Please, y'all, do not pay money to the scammers pretending to be me on social media. Okay? If you want a personal reading from me, it's only done one way, and that's through my website. So take a look in the description if you are interested. All right. So let's jump right in. Oh, Aries. The moon card reverse just jumped out here. So I'm immediately getting here that I think that this person, what they want from you is they want the truth. They feel like there's something you're hiding from them or something that you're keeping to yourself. You know, could be a Pisces for some of you. But yeah, I feel like now I'm not saying that you are keeping something to yourself or keeping a secret, but for whatever reason, I feel like they feel like there's something you're not telling them or something that you're holding to yourself. Maybe they feel like you're a little bit too proud to open up and speak this truth. 2 more shuffles here. That jumped out quick. All right, let's see. Three of Cups reversed. Star card. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they feel like, for whatever reason, they feel like there's something that you're not telling them. I don't know what it is. It's not really giving me I don't know, man. What do they think? What do they think Aries is keeping from them? Let's see if it'll tell me. Strength card, that's not telling me. They just really feel like there's something that you're holding back and not telling them. And the 5 of Wands reversed. I feel like they want to make things right. Like if things ended on bad terms, I think this person is convinced that the reason things went bad between the two of you is because there's something that you're holding back and not telling them. Again, I'm not saying that's true. I don't know why they feel that way, but that's all I'm really getting here. There is no other way to spin this. The 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed. I ain't got time for that. I'm not even going into that today. Not even going into that. But yeah, they want you to open up and speak whatever it is that they think that you're hiding from them. I feel like this person is playing the victim too. Like basically, if I could think of an example, like if they're telling the story, oh man, Aries got this nasty attitude with me, and it's all because ... has something to do with something they think that you're not telling them. Is this making any sense? Thank you for the super chat, Debbie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, well, let's see. Well, let's see if we can get any kind of outcome here. Let's see if they're going to take any actions. Let's look at their actions now. This wasn't very thought through. Okay, Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's almost looking like this person's not going to really make a move or make a decision or whatever it is that they need to do until you open up and tell them whatever it is that you're hiding from them. Okay, they're obsessing over this. They are obsessing over this, still playing the victim. Yeah, still playing the victim, playing dumb, ignoring you. Basically, it's like they're giving you the silent treatment because they feel like they deserve some kind of explanation from you, you know? But I don't see them taking any action. Let's see if there's any advice. What's the best advice? Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands. Okay, so if in the future they ever do come forward with an offer, don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down because there is still some very, very tense energy coming from this person. And again, it's because they feel like there's something you're not telling them. So they're definitely on guard. You should be too. Because they're carrying this energy with them, whatever this is. But I don't really think it's necessarily, it depends on where you are with it. If there is, in fact, something that you're not telling them, I mean, that's on you. If not, though, if you can go inside and be like, they're full of shit, there's nothing I'm not telling them, then don't fucking worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let them think whatever the hell they want. Okay? Just depends on where you are with that. And that's a conversation that only you can have with yourself. I don't care what you tell me or what anybody else thinks. Only you know if that's true. All right? Okay, let's move forward to Taurus. What does this person want from Taurus, universe? What do they want from Taurus? What's this person wanting? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Move the King of Swords. High Priestess. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Oh, I kind of feel like something to do with an apology here. They may want to apologize, but I think they don't really know where you stand, so they don't know whether or not you would accept their apology. Now, okay, for the majority of you that resonate with this right here, I feel like this is that you are the one that was done wrong. But if you're the one that did them wrong, if you're the one that did wrong, and they expect an apology from you. But I think for the majority of you, they want to apologize for something. They could be keeping an eye on you still, but they're really trying to figure out somehow where you stand without actually communicating with the Eight of Wands in the reverse here. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, they cannot tell at all what your feelings are. They can't tell. They really cannot tell. I think they have a speech concocted for you. I think they have come up with a very elaborate speech. Boo-hoo, pitiful me. I was going through so much at the time. You know, boo-hoo, it was so hard. I was having money troubles, and my mom was being a bitch, and I was so stressed out about work, and blah, blah, blah. They got a sob story prepared for you. But right now, they really don't think that you're going to want to hear it. So I think if they want anything from you, they want like some sort of green light to know that it's appropriate to come forward. And until they get that, it looks like they're holding back. They're holding back. It looks like they're holding back for the time being. Let's see if they'll take any actions. Will they be taking any actions towards Taurus? Ooh, King of Cups. King of Cups isn't a very action-packed dude. Not a very action-packed dude. He's just sitting there, sitting his little happy ass on his throne, not really taking much action. Seven of Wands. King of Swords reverse. They're giving you the silent treatment right now. They're either giving you the silent treatment or they're just really holding back because they don't know how you would react. They really don't. Let's get the advice here. What's the best advice? Damn it. Too many fell out. What's the best advice? Five of Pentacles. Again, Three of Swords. And the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, so I'm not getting whether, I think that a conversation does need to be had between the two of you eventually. I'm trying to get whether or not you should be the one to initiate that conversation. It's not telling me. Star card reversed. It's really not telling me. So I guess I'm going to have to just, again, say that it depends on where you are. I'm gonna send you back inside yourself, and you use your better judgment on this. Is this something that's like really holding you back energetically? And be honest. Is this really holding you back from progressing and moving forward? If so, you might want to go ahead and initiate communication. If not, then just stay on your path and keep doing your healing work. And if they do come forward, though, hear them out, squash the beef, and move forward from there. But I'm not really getting that it's completely imperative for you to initiate communication. I think the majority of you, I don't think, it doesn't feel like it's holding you back energetically as bad as it once was. But again, you're going to have to go inside and use your better judgment on that. If you're very confident that you can continue moving forward energetically, then keep moving forward. Okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini, what does this person want from Gemini? What do they want from Gemini? 10 of Cups reversed. Two more. This is weird. You know what oh, yeah, okay. So it feels to me like they just want you to pursue them. They want you to pursue them, but not so they can reconcile things. But I think just because it would make them feel good about themselves, almost. They could be wanting an apology from you, or they could, for whatever reason, it just feels to me with this Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's like they want you to pursue them. That I think they would just love that if you were pursuing them and begging for them back. But again, it's not like they would actually take you up on the offer and reconcile things. This makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's like there's no resolution point here. I'm not wanting to have a resolution. I don't want to come together with you and actually solve the problem. I want to keep the cycle going because the chase gives me a high with no resolution, no end point. I don't want to come fix the problem. The problem gives me a high. That makes sense? It's kind of like, people when they go to the casino and they gamble and then they win something, then they just keep fucking playing because it's not really money that they're wanting. It's just a high, a void that can never be filled. Makes sense? You know what I mean? So they just want you to pursue them, but with no resolution and no end point. Okay. Let's see if they'll take any actions. Will they be taking any kind of action? Will they be taking any actions towards Gemini? Two of Pentacles reversed. Star card reversed. No. They're getting a little bit impatient. I don't even see you playing that game either. I don't even see you doing that. Thank you, Natalie, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, I don't see them doing nothing. They're waiting on you to pursue them and just getting impatient. What's the best advice? Best advice. Death card. Hey. You see it? I'm not making this up. Death card. Be done with this shit right here. This right here is all the ingredients you need to brew you up a toxic fucking cycle. This is what you need right here. For that toxic on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. That's the same demon that fuels any addiction. There are people out there, you've met that one person, maybe you have been that one person who pursues relationships, but they don't pursue actual relationships. Whoever is readily available to them, They push that person away and they go chase the person that they can't have, right? They don't want what's readily available. They don't want that good person. They don't want what's best for them, that person who's given them the world. You know, they're offering them the world and they, no, friend zone. I don't want something that good. I want a challenge. I want something that I can't have. That's the same fucking demon. You know you've met that person. You may have been that person, like I said. But yeah. Be done with that, man. Be done with that shit. Two of Cups reversed. Unless you want just a toxic on and off cycle, I wouldn't even play that game. For real. For real. For real. All right. All right, then. Cancer. Cancerians. What do they want from you, Cancer? What is it they're wanting? What are they expecting? What are they hoping for? What are they wanting, expecting, or hoping for? Two of Swords. Maybe they're wanting you to make a decision. Possibly, maybe they have a decision they need to make, but they want you to be the one that makes that decision. Or maybe they just feel like you're wishy-washy and need to make up your mind and can't do it. You know? Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. They definitely want communication. They definitely want communication. Hang on, let me open my window and turn the fan on. It's getting hot in here. All right. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely wanting communication. Ace of Wands reversed. They could be wanting closure with this Wheel of Fortune right here. But I really honestly think that they are convinced that if you could just make your mind up and keep it there, I feel like they think you change your mind too much, you know? Thank you for that super chat. I can't pronounce that. Something Hellberg. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. They feel like that if you could make your mind up, then you all could have something successful together. Now, I don't know. I'm not saying that you are wishy-washy. I don't know. But for whatever reason, man, if Cancer would just make up their mind and quit changing their mind, we could have something so successful, you know? We got another super chat. Thank you so much. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Griffin. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. So, yeah, that's the main thing that I'm seeing here. World card. Yeah, man. Yeah, I see the World card. Let's see if they're going to take any action here. Because it almost kind of sounds to me like they're blaming you. Like they're blaming your all's problems on you being wishy-washy. And again, I'm not here judging. I don't know if you are or if you're not. But let's just see if they'll take any actions here. Let's see. See if they will be taking any actions. Now the Five of Cups. Now they're just bitching and complaining. I mean, I say, okay, bitching and complaining is fine, but don't bitch and complain unless you're actually going to do something to fix the problem. You know, I don't see them actually doing anything to fix the problem. Seven of Swords. No, I do think that they will be back in the future. I do think that they will be back, but they're going to come back basically complaining about what's going wrong, but not actually taking the initiative to do things to fix the problem. Let's see what the best advice is. Hierophant reverse. See, look, I wouldn't commit to this though. Look, I wouldn't commit because they'll be back, but they're not doing the work themselves. This is the type of person that tells you what you need to do. Okay, well, let's go ahead and say, hey, let's go ahead and play devil's advocate. Let's say they're right. Maybe this is something that you need to work on. Still, if I'm going to tell you you need to do something, I best damn better be doing the same thing I'm telling you need to do. See what I'm saying? Like even if this is something you need to work on and I'm telling you that this is what you need to do, best bet you're going to see me doing it too. Like I'm not just going to sit back and point the finger at you. You know, you need to do inner work. I'll be the bigger person. I'll go first. Watch me. Watch me do my inner work. You know, like I don't see them doing that. They're just telling you everything you need to do. Okay. I wouldn't commit to this. I wouldn't. I would not. Just focus on you. Focus on doing your own inner work. And at the end of the day, next year this time, you will have made progress and they won't. That's the funniest part. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the funniest part of the whole journey is when you got people pointing at you, talking shit, throwing hate, and you just let them keep talking their shit. Let them keep throwing their hate. Let them do that. You focus on you. In a year, you'll be up there at the top of the mountain and they'll be down at the bottom of the mountain, still talking shit, you know, but this time they're trying to throw turds at the top of the mountain and they fall back and hit themselves in the face. You know, that's like the most rewarding part of the whole journey right there. It's funny. It is funny, man. It is funny. All right. Leo, yeah. Leo. What does this person want from Leo universe? What do they want? Ba-boo. 4 swords. Not going to speak on that yet. Seven of swords. They want to know, they want to know whether or not you think about them as much as they think about you. Thank you, David, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Man, y'all are on fire with the super chats today, man. Greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. But yeah, they want to know whether or not you think about them as much as they think about you. They want to know whether or not they're on your mind too, you know. They could be wanting communication from you too. They want to know how you feel about them. That's basically it. They want to know your feelings. They want to know how you feel about them and what your opinion of them is. Shit, they're probably watching this tarot reading right now trying to figure that out. Yep. I bet you anything there's a cross watcher saying, oh shit, he's right. But yeah, they're too afraid to come forward. They are keeping an eye on you, stalking the hell out of you, afraid to come forward, wanting to see some sort of evidence that you still have feelings for them, basically. Let's see if they'll take any actions. Will they be taking any action towards Leo? Will they be taking any kind of action? Knight of Cups reverse? No. No action. No action. Hierophant. Okay. No action. But basically what they're doing is they're just holding on to the faith that you do still love them, that you do have feelings for them. They're holding on to the faith that one of these days they'll find out. But they're not taking any action. What's the best advice? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a lot of things to think about here when it comes to this situation. For those of you who are contemplating reconciliation, think big picture. Okay. Don't just think like the next 6 months. Think 2 years from now. Think 2 years from now. Okay. Do you think that it would be worth it? Do you think it would be worth it to keep working on this? Okay. If it failed already, what would it take on your part? How much work would it take on your part to increase the chances of success one more time around? And are you willing to do that work? Are you willing to go through that and take another crapshoot on whether or not it's a waste of time? There's some things to take into consideration here. If you did everything in your power, because in order for reconciliation to be successful, both people have to work on it. Both people have to bring a new energy back to the connection. If you did your part, what do you think the chances are that it would actually be successful? Is it worth possibly wasting your time a second time? Think about these things. Take these things into consideration before you do anything with this right here. Okay. All right. Virgo. What do they want from Virgo, universe? What do they want from you? What are they wanting from Virgo? What are their hopes, wishes, and expectations? Five of Wands reversed. They want to make things right. They want to put an end to the conflict or bad blood or whatever's going on between the two of you. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Two more. Sun card reversed. Eight of Cups. You know what? Okay. So it feels to me like they have done everything they possibly can to spite you. They have done everything they can to try to get to you and spite you. Now they are just hoping that you care just enough to where them walking away will hurt your feelings. Is this making sense? Is this making sense? Man, Virgo's never going to hear from me again. And some of you are like, okay, good. I don't want to fucking hear from you again, you know? But they're hoping that you still care. That makes sense? Because they don't feel like they can make things right with you. Because they want to manipulate this situation to work out their way. That makes sense? They want it to go their way. They feel like you owe them a second chance. Or possibly for some of you, a third chance or a 10th chance. You know, they could be that type of person. And I'm not saying this is everybody, but I know there's at least one of you watching who you already gave this person 10 fucking chances and they did the same thing every time. Right? I know there's one of you. Well, they feel very entitled. This person feels very entitled. Like they deserve another opportunity to fuck you over again. And since they're not getting it, they're hoping. It's like they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. They're walking away from you, even though they don't want to, because they're hoping that it'll hurt you. Is this making sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope it does. Could be a Leo, by the way. I got Leo and Aries. Could be an Aries. Okay. All right. Let's see if they'll take any actions. Will they take any actions towards Virgo? Will they be taking any actions? Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like they'll get over it, honestly. They're getting over it. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're getting over it. Not Page of Cups reversed. I don't see any actions. I don't. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. What's the best advice? Best advice. Queen of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles upright. And the World card reversed. Just focus on you and do you. Okay. This is something that I would strongly recommend that you stay away from, at least for now. At least for now, because this energy is too toxic, man. This energy is too damn toxic. Too damn toxic. Focus on your healing. Focus on whatever it is that you're focused on, whether maybe it's a manifestation journey or if you set some goals. I don't give a damn if you just, I don't know, whatever goal you set. I'm going to save an extra 10 grand this year, or I'm going to buy a certain car this year, or whatever it is, whatever goal, just focus on your goals. Okay. Focus on your goals and do your healing work in the background. Okay. This feels like something you should stay away from, at least for now. At least for now. We'll see if that energy heals itself or calms down as time goes on. But for now, I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't. All right, Libra. We are clicking through these fast, aren't we? Oh, well, I'm going to try to get in all of my all signs videos before we get to April. I'm going to try to get them all in. Every all signs video I do. All right. Libra. What do they want from Libra? Strength card reversed. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Yes, I knew it. Okay. They are waiting for a doorway of opportunity. Okay. And some of you have heard me give this same example 100 times, but it's the same example. Okay. They're watching you on social media and they're watching your content that you post. And especially if you typically tend to post kind of uplifting, happy, motivational stuff, they're waiting for a moment of vulnerability. You know, waiting for a moment of vulnerability. You all know you've seen that happen once. That one friend that you have on Facebook it's always posting happy stuff, you know, happy, motivational, uplifting. And that's just what you're used to seeing from this person. You see it every day, and you have for months, years. And then all of a sudden, one day, they start posting angry shit, like angry, heartbroken, boohoo shit. And you're like, oh shit, what happened? Oh man, something went down in their life, you know? So you start digging through their comments and going through their shit and playing detective, you know? They're waiting for something like that. And they will take that as a green light to slide up in there. Thank you for the super chat, Cassandra. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Lover's card. Yeah, see? Especially if you're already with somebody. If you're already with somebody, they're waiting for y'all to either break up or something. And the minute they see a vulnerability coming from you, they gonna slide up in there. Yup. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see if they will be taking any actions anytime soon. Page of Cups. You might end up hearing from this person. You very well may. Oh shit, Five of Wands though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're going to bring some drama into your life. I feel like they are. Yeah, I do feel like they will. I feel like they're going to come back and really try to forcefully like have it their way. And they don't, it doesn't look like they want to take no for an answer. It doesn't look to me like they want to take no for an answer. What's the best advice? Eight of Swords. Fucking ignore them. Ignore them. Huh? Who? What? Who are you talking about? I don't even know who that is. Who? From where? Huh? Exactly. Make peace with the past. Okay? Make peace with the past. Your feelings about the past are carving out your energetic pathway moving forward. Make peace with the past. In the meantime, ignore them. Don't let them push your emotional buttons. Don't let them get any kind of reaction out of you. Just go ice cold. No reaction. Let them say whatever they want. Let them spread whatever little rumors they want. I feel like this person is going to do everything in their power to try to get some kind of reaction out of you. Don't do it. Don't react. Let them say what they want. Let them spread whatever lies they want. Let them spread whatever rumors they want. Do not react to it, because the minute you react to it, they win. The minute they get a reaction out of you, they fucking win. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. What does this person want from Scorpio? Do-do-do. What do they want from Scorpio? Do-do-do. All right, one more. One more. King of Pentacles. Three of Cups reversed. So this is kind of weird. Actually, kind of weird. This is really fucking weird. I don't even know where to start. They want to talk to you. Let's put it that way. Okay, they do want a conversation with you. But they also want to forget about you at the same time. Is this making sense? They want to talk to you. I think they have something that they want to say, but they want to forget about you. They're trying not to think about you. I feel like this person is going out of their way to avoid anything that reminds them of you. You know, like say, for example, every single day on their commute to and from work, they pass your favorite restaurant. Well, now they're taking a totally different fucking route just so they don't see your favorite restaurant and think about you. Is this making sense? But they want to talk to you at the same time. Hang on, I'm gonna close my curtains real quick. They want to talk to you at the same time, though, you know? Hang on. Oh, I got to get the lighting right in here. Okay. What do they want to talk to Scorpio about? What do they want to talk about? Empress reversed. That don't tell me nothing. Could be a Taurus for some of you. That don't tell me nothing. Two of Cups reversed. That don't tell me nothing. What the fuck? It's not telling me why they want to talk to you. Maybe they don't even know. Maybe they don't even know. They don't even know. This feels like for a lot of you, this was long term. You know, doesn't have to be, but it feels like this was something long term. Like you are still part of their comfort zone. If this was something that was like 5 years, 10 years, you know, it's going to take a long time to get used to being apart. It's going to take a while. It's going to take at least a year to just become accustomed to the new cycle. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person still considers you their comfort zone, even if it was incredibly toxic. So I don't even think they know what they want. They don't even want to say anything in particular. I don't think they have anything specific that they want to say. They just want to talk to you because they do. And they can't, so they're trying to forget about you. Does that make sense? Makes sense. Okay. Let's see if they will take any actions. Will they be taking any actions? Will they take any actions? Empress reversed again. Nope. Oh. Trying to get my last shuffle in and the deck's falling apart. There we go. Half-ass shuffle. All right. Nope, they're not taking any actions. It does look like they are walking away and closing off emotionally. What's the best advice? Best advice. King of Wands in the reverse. Don't take anything that they say or do too seriously. Okay? I think they're trying to get a rise out of you, trying to get a reaction out of you. You know, this also kind of feels like the type of person who, even if they can get a negative reaction out of you, that would still show them that you care. You know? Just don't take anything take anything they say or do with a grain of salt. Okay? That wasn't very much advice, but that's what came through, so I had to read it. So, all right. Moving forward. Sagittarius. 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 Do. What do they want from Sagittarius, universe? What do they want? King of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. Temperance, Three of Swords. So they're definitely wanting communication. Oh, I see. Okay. They don't want this connection. They don't want this connection. I feel like they have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to get over this. And waiting and waiting and waiting, but they can't. If anything, the connection seems like it's getting stronger over time. And it's a burden. They don't want it. They don't want it. They straight up want to be over this. I honestly don't really feel like they want anything from you. They want to be over this and done with this. Knight of Cups. They want to find somebody new. They wish they could find somebody to replace you in their mind. Any other way I can spin this? Not really. Not really. Three of Wands. No, not really. This connection is too much of a burden. They want it to be. I don't think they want anything from you necessarily. I don't think they do. They could want to have a conversation with you, but the majority of this spread right here says that this connection is too intense and they don't want the burden. Okay, it still hurts. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to get over this, and they still haven't gotten over this. And they just wish they could be over this and done with this. They want to find somebody new. They want to put an end to this with somebody new. But for some of you, like no matter who, like for some, maybe they can't even find nobody new. But for those of you who this person's been around the block since y'all split up, no matter who they date, no matter who they fuck, no matter what, they can't get you off their mind. Let's see if they will take any actions. Will they be taking any actions? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. They might try to get your attention. They very well may. Hang on. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like what they're doing, and they're going to orchestrate. They're planning. How am I going to word this? They're planning communication, or they're planning some way to either start communication or bump into you or connect with you somehow. And I feel like they're going to spit a sob story at you, basically. You know? Yeah, I do feel like you will end up in communication with this person. I feel like you will. What's the best advice? Best advice, Seven of Cups reversed. I wouldn't even consider them an option if I were you. Ace of Cups, focus on new love. For those of you who are already with somebody new, focus on that person. Okay? For those of you who haven't met anybody new, focus on what's new, not what's old. Okay? Don't ignore this person. I do feel like a conversation does need to be had, but use this as an opportunity. Use this as an opportunity for the universe to show you who this person truly is. I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to see this person for who they truly are. Take that opportunity. Take the opportunity. And even if you have been holding on to this for a long, long, long time, use this opportunity to let go of it. Okay? I feel like you all need to have a conversation for real. I feel like you do. All right. Who was that? Sagittarius? Okay. Capricorn. 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 What do they want from you? What do they want from Capricorn? What are their thoughts, feelings, and wishes? The Chariot. Three of Wands reversed. Six of Cups. I feel like they wish things could go back to the way they once were. They wish things could go back to the way that they once were. They're wondering whether or not it's possible. I also see them looking back, trying to figure out whether or not they meant anything to you. I really see this person questioning the past. I really see them questioning the past. Like looking back, wondering, like at one point in time, they swore up and down that you was in love with them. They swore they would have bet their whole life savings, and they would have bet everything that they have ever owned or loved that you love them more than anything in the world. Now they're questioning that. They're like, was I making that up in my fucking head? Was Capricorn just faking it? You know, I really see them losing a lot of sleep, wishing things could go back to the way they once were, but they're not even sure if the past was an illusion or not. So, Five of Wands reverse, Justice. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to translate that into what they want from you. If anything, I don't know. If anything, they may want you to just tell them straight up how it is with no emotional bias, you know, just an honest, genuine heart to heart, no anger, no animosity, no resentment, just a legit conversation. You tell them how it really is. Like maybe some of you didn't really honestly have that much feelings in the past, maybe, you know, and if you just told them honestly, yeah, no, I really honestly didn't feel a connection like that with you back in the day. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but maybe if anything, that would be what they want from you. Let's see if they will take any actions. Let's see if they will take any actions. Three of Swords reverse. No, I feel like they're focusing on healing from this. I feel like they are focusing on their healing. Two of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Nah, they're healing. They're focused on healing. They are focused on healing. What is the best advice? Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. So while the two of you are on a healing journey right now, I don't think communication would be a very good idea. World card. Yeah. So right now, I feel like later on, not right now though. Right now, healing right now for both of you. And maybe, I don't know, my intuition is telling me sometime between later on this year and the beginning of next year, I'm feeling intuitively like a doorway of opportunity will be opening. So the two of you can have a conversation after both of you have healed. And then from that point, we'll see what timelines are extending out from that point when that time comes. But for now, I don't think that will be a very good idea right now. I don't think it would right now. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, what does this person want from you? What do they want from Aquarius, universe? What do they want from you? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Two more. Okay, so they are also trying to forget about you. This is weird. Some of you, this person thinks that you're really materialistic. They think that you're really materialistic and they want you, yeah, see? Why do they think you're so materialistic? Okay, so for the Aquarians that make good money, if you make good money, I think that they're automatically slapping that label on you that you're materialistic and they want you to stop being so materialistic, you know? Because look, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles reversed, they think you're materialistic. They still have a lot of feelings for you, but they feel like you are too superficial and too materialistic. I think they want you to open up. They do want to talk to you Could be a Pisces for some of you. They do want to talk to you. They do want to have a conversation with you. I feel like they want to open up and express something to you, but they feel like you are too shallow and superficial to really fully hear what they have to say. And again, I'm not saying that you are. I don't know if you're materialistic or not. The only thing that I can guess is maybe you just make good money. For those of you who make good money, people will always slap that label on you. If you have money, they always just assume that you're materialistic. You know, you get that a lot. Trust me, you will get that judgment thrown at you a lot. But even if you don't make very good money, maybe just because you have such a tendency and a talent to be able to intellectualize your emotions to the point to where they just feel like you're shallow and superficial because you don't allow your emotions in the driver's seat. Your emotions don't make every single decision for you. So for whatever reason, they want to talk to you. They want to open up and express something to you, but they're too nervous. They're too nervous, and they just feel like you are too superficial and shallow to really hear what it is that they want to say. If that makes any sense. Let's see if they will take any actions. Will they be taking any actions? Oh, the devil card. No, they're just sitting around obsessing over you. They are just sitting around obsessing over you. Oh, and there's the 10 of Pentacles again. Ace of Cups. They're trying to find somebody new right now. They could be trying to get your attention. See, materialistically. They could be trying to, like, I don't know what the hell this has to do with money and materialism. Something to do, maybe it's an earth sign for some of you. They could be like posting things like about materialistic things, like look at my new car, or look, I just got this new job. I just got a raise, a $10 raise, and thinking that's going to get your attention somehow. You know what this almost feels like to me? This feels to me like they are materialistic and they're projecting that onto you. That's what this feels like to me. Because why else would this be in their actions? Why would this be in their actions? You know what I mean? I don't know. What's the best advice? What's the best advice? Fucking Christ, man. What's the best advice? Two of Wands. There's a lot of shit to take into consideration right now. You are at a crossroads. You are at a crossroads. Okay. All right. So, I don't think it's up to you to open up communication to this person here. If they have something they want to say, they can come forward. Unless it's just absolutely driving you fucking nuts. But I just feel pretty much like you are at a crossroads right now. You have one or two paths that you could take. And since that came out as a piece of advice, I'm not going to tell you which one you should take. But I do think that it has a lot to do with the energy generated between you and this person right here. So it depends on where you are with this. Do you think that it would cause trouble if you had a conversation with this person? If not, you might want to go ahead and initiate communication. But if you think that communicating with this person would be a bad idea, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Pisces. Pisces. What does this person want from Pisces? Whoa. Too many. Oh, okay. The one fell in my lap. They want communication. They do want to talk to you. I do feel like they have something they want to say. The Five of Wands, though. I don't think they want a resolution. I think they just want to argue with you. I think all they really want to do is argue with you. I do think they do have feelings for you. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also have Gemini. They do have feelings for you, but maybe, you know what it is? I think this connection is too intense for them. I think the connection's too intense for them, and I don't think they know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. This very well may be like a stronger connection than anything they've ever felt before. So I don't think they can handle it. I don't think they're able to keep their head on straight. I don't think that they are. So they do want to talk to you, but again, it's almost like they want to force it. They want to force it to go their way. You know what I mean? So if anything, it just kind of looks like they want to talk to you, but all they really want to do is argue with you. Empress, they want, if they had a magic lamp and they could rub it and ask the genie for a wish, they would prefer to have something long-term with you. They want something long-term, stable, and committed with you. But I just think this connection is too intense. It's too intense, too damn intense. They can't think straight. They can't keep their head on straight. They're too vulnerable, too damn vulnerable. All right, let's see if they will take any actions. Will they take any actions? Will they be taking any actions? Oh, Queen of Swords, nope. They just acting cold as hell. They are acting cold as fuck. It's bullshit. It's an act, by the way. It's an act. It's an act. High Priestess, nope. Page of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. No, they're just putting on a front, acting cold, acting ice cold, like they don't care. It's bullshit. But all right, let's see. Advice. Strength card. I would resist temptation if I were you. Resist temptation. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Do not play the victim. Okay. Now, this right here is very important. This has a lot to do with your perception. Okay. There are two ways to look at life, two lenses that you can look at life through. Paranoia, which is the ideology that everything that happens is rigged to work against you and oppress you. And then the antidote to paranoia, which is pronoia. Pronoia. That is the belief that everything that happens, everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, is rigged to work in your favor. Whichever one you choose to believe is the one you will experience. So did this happen to you? Or did it happen for you? There's no right or wrong answer. Whichever one you choose to believe is what you will experience. Did this happen to you? Or did it happen for you? And I know some of you are saying, I don't see how the fuck this could be happening for me. I know that. You usually don't see it right now. But you just trust. Okay, universe, I don't know what the fuck your plan was, but I trust that there was a plan, and I trust that you're not an idiot. I look forward to the day that you show me why this happened. Did this happen to you, or did this happen for you? It's up to you. It's however you choose to perceive it. If you choose the latter, and you get into the habit of thinking that way, you will climb mountains by default. You'll just be floating up mountains, not even realizing it. Oh yeah, that'll make miracles happen in your fucking life, dude. Promise you that. All right, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear today. So I am going to go ahead and end these readings here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.